Hello guys, welcome to my Morgana Midlane guide video here. Um in this video we're gonna be talking about like Morgana Midlane, the builds, why it's good, and like why you should play, right? So we're gonna get into everything, right? But first, introductions, right? Because we may have some new people here because this is my first video on like Morgana. So, basically, my name is Ravi. I play. Would I would be a top lane main, right? But I've been playing mid this season. We've mostly been playing Fury, and I've been challenger since like season 8, basically. Um, Fast forward this very season, um, I have my 3 accounts here. I finished Grandmasters, as you can see. Whoops, you can see here. And for the last split, right? Last split. This split started off, and there's been some changes in the patch notes, and they added 2 things that makes Morgana mid lane like really good right now, and it would be one item, Blackfire Torch, as you guys many of us should know, right? Blackfire Torch new item is basically like a burn item, like Leandra's, but it gives mana. So when mythics were removed, right, there was a problem for like Morgana mid lane or like a lot of champions, like overall, right? A lot of mages where they were missing like a DPS like type burn first item because Leandris filled that role, but Leandris no longer gives mana, as you can see here, no longer gives mana, so it's very awkward to rush if you were playing mage mid lane because you run out of mana very quickly, and even the runes that you could take, it wasn't enough. Now with this new item, right? It gives you the mana that you need on Morgana, so you can rush this item going into like Leandris afterwards, right? So let me give you the rundown on the build first, right? So let's get started on that right now. So we're gonna talk about the build, all right? So the build right here should be Blackfire Torch into Leandris Torment. And then after this, right, now you can like go some other stuff, right? So you can go Zanias if you're playing against like a lot of maybe a 80 assassin like or 80 champions that are hard diving you, and all you want to do is just press R and then just pop Zanias for defensive reasons, right? Or you could just go Crit Bloom third and get like you get the pen from this, and you also get the heal life from death. So basically it's just an AoE heal because you're gonna be team fighting a lot in the mid game, right? With Morgana. So this item just really good for that. You also could go also yes, CDR boots should go preferably on the Morgana mid lane. It's a little different from jungle because I do play some jungle here as well, right? But Cedar Boots is your preferred boost for mid lane because you're gonna need your W up for trades, right? Gonna need your W up for like trading, right? And if it's down, then it's really bad. So you need it as much uptime as possible, right? There's some other items there that you can also build too, right? Dead cap, but I like to keep the build cheap. You also have I haven't tried it yet, but you have Horizon Focus. But yeah, I haven't tried that item yet because I really do prefer to just go Crit Blooming like in most games because of the healing plus the fact that the utility. Like, well, yeah, the utility, right? The healing for everybody that's involved in the fight. And also break down what makes this build so like strong when it comes to like how the game plays out, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go into it, right? I'm gonna go into the runes here. Just want to show you guys real quick about the runes. Runes going to be First Strike, Cashback, Biscuit, Cosmic, Maniflow Band, and Transcendence. Now, here's the thing, right? So, in the new patch, 14.10, right? There was a change to First Strike. So, First Strike, right? The damage percentage that it does, the extra damage, it went up by 1%. That seems small, right? Moved from 7% to 8%. A little extra damage. So basically, First Strike is doing more damage than before. But, right, um, there's changes to the goal here. So the big change that they did though, right? I should have mentioned this first, right? The really big change they did is that right there you see where it says like after entering champion combat grant like 15 gold. Now before, right, it was giving 5 gold. Right? So when you proc First Strike, let's say you did 1 damage to the enemy, right? 1 damage, you proc First Strike, you get 5 gold from before, right? Now you're getting 15, right? And then the extra damage that you deal, right? You'd get before you'd get a 100% of melee, 70% of range, right? You get that much based off how much damage you deal in terms of gold. So if the 8%, right? 8% extra damage, right? Let's say you did 100 extra damage, right? You would if you're melee, right, you get a 100 gold, right? Basically. So you guys get what I'm saying there. But it for range it's reduced, of course, right? But it doesn't matter, right? Because the way how First Strike works, right, is that if you do the math, basically, as long as you were doing, I think I don't know the numbers. I see people have the numbers float around, but it's basically like you have to do something around 300 something damage, I believe, to basically get more gold on First Strike in the like how it was before. So basically what I'm saying, right? Basically summarize is that you're getting more gold now from First Strike, right? From laning phase, of course, right? Late game, obviously you'll get less gold, right? Because they did nerf that part of it, but the part where they give 15 gold just for proccing it is like really huge, especially because in the early game you didn't do enough damage to make it like you weren't getting much gold from First Strike, right? Based off like how much damage you dealt, because you didn't do that much damage anyways. So this rune now is just giving a lot of gold, and then you pair it up with cashback. Now cashback basically get 6% gold back when you purchase certain items. So basically when you buy your first item, Blackfire Torch, you're gonna get like 168 gold back. Now you can use that to buy control ward, or you can save it to put towards your next component, or you could actually buy the next piece of component that you need, right? So now they did remove futures market, right? Which is sad. This rune is wouldn't be necessarily better than futures market, because futures market was doing a lot. But there's like the thing about this rune though is that it makes it so that you get like a lot of free gold, like going into the mid to late game. So in my games, right, once you have 3 items, right, you'll be getting like I believe you should be getting like a 500 back. It's 500 something back, right? And like it's like really like nice because now your build is starting to look more complete. As you can see, right, in this game, I did go Zonius here, right? But you can see I didn't get much kills here, right? Not much gold being generated. I was against Ari. So you get your items super quick. I'll give you some examples here. Let me see. Where is it? I think even this game, I think. I'm getting my item at 3 minutes. Now, obviously, this game I'm doing really good, right? But like on average, you should be able to see what I'm going to be talking about here. These games I went Zonius like next, right? But I did get like Zanius at like 23 minutes. So basically, I'm getting 3 items like in a very quick manner. And back to remember when I talked about how the advantage with this build is that the items are cheap overall. Like this is 2,800 actually, right? Um, 3,000 on this. So both these items are super cheap. You're going CDR boots 900 gold. So all you're spending like you're not spending that much to invest in this build. So you're getting really impactful items for cheap gold. Only the most expensive items that you really build in early, right? If you need to build it is Zanius, because you're not gonna go Zanius third every game, to be honest, right? Because I'm gonna get into that. You see, I have the videos pull up. I'm gonna show you guys some footage of like what you're supposed to be doing in lane and like how you can get some kills, etc., etc., etc. Right? This is low budget, guys, so I have to pull up a bunch of videos to like really go through it because I don't have them all downloaded or anything to like really just show you guys in like one go. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the bill. So I'm just gonna go into the next thing where I just want to show you guys some of the like some of the moments here in the game. Now I'm gonna see if I can set this up so that you guys can see better. All right. I might as well full screen, I guess. And I'm gonna do like this. There we go. All right, I'm mute. Oh, oops, yeah, mute. Okay, so well, this clip is not really showing how the lane plays out here. Actually, hold on, let me go for another one, right? Because I just want to show you guys. Yeah, this one I want here. So, okay, so I want to get into why First Strike is also really good on this champ, right? Morgana, all you have to remember, I said all you have to do is just like proc First Strike, you get the 15 gold. Morgana, all she has to do is just press W on the enemy and she gets the free gold. Now, this I have to go back here because I think something here missing. Hmm. Oh yes, I actually had an issue at the start, but yeah, I had an issue in this game. So my scene wasn't changed, but you notice my first strike is used. So that's the thing. Level 1, like I don't normally like doing this, but on Morgana though, right? It's pretty huge if you're doing it, right? You walk up to your enemy level 1 and just W them. Get a mana flow band proc, and you also get a first strike proc. I've had games where I've been able to proc this like twice, but probably you just get it like once, if anything. So you farm gold like easily. Now look, right? First strike is coming up, right? I W a little early there, right? So that was my bad. But basically, every time first strike is up, you're going to be using it, your W, right? So there we go. We got a first strike proc, and then we just focus on CSing till it's back up, right? My W is down. I'm trying to wait. Fish out a Q, doesn't reach, but that's okay, right? Because the thing is, I'm not, remember guys, I'm not like I do make mistakes. I do like tell people that because like come on, like everything I'm doing here is perfect, right? Because we're still improving at this, right? Because I'm already like a 69% winner, but I've only really lost like one game on mid lane Morgana, right? With like first strike, because I was doing some other stuff before where I was going Comet and then I switched to Airy. Airy is like the alternative, which is much better than Comet. But with first strike just being so broken right now, you have to just abuse this for first strike thing. Free goal. Now here my bard is roaming. As you can see, like playing like ganks and stuff, right? It's pretty nice because you have a 2-second route. If that connects, the enemy is gonna be taking a lot of damage. And you also once you're 6, right, your ulti, like you have so much CC because the stun is lasting. I can't remember the top of my head how much. I think it's a 1.7 second stun or 1.5. Um, But regardless, right, it's a long stun. The Q 2 second route until you max it out, right? Once you max it out, it's gonna be 3 seconds. But like we like to talk about like realistic speaking, right? Once you get six, how big of a spike that is when it comes to locking your enemy down. Now, so some people will be like, man, but like Morgana probably doesn't do damage, right? Thing is, you roam. I just did a roam there, right? You just get that kill. But I want to show you guys like some of the moments where you actually get like huge value. Now here, this fight was a little awkward because I believe we like Kane wanted a back ping, but I think we do win this. So it was weird. But he's just not familiar with my champ. That's it. He's not used to Morgana, and that's fine, right? Like once you more confident on the pick, right? Or well, yeah, once you're more confident, like you can, remember to ping your teammates, hey, like, we do this, right? And also Morgana is very mana hungry. So we have the cookies here. Spam that. And yeah, I think yeah, we get a kill right here. So I have the cookies, right? As I explained. I know I have ulti, use cookies for bait. This my bard is here again. Now, yes, it is like, oh, you're being cam. Like no, but you have to think about it also, right? If you're against like these type of champions that are immobile, it's like a free kill every time, right? If they're not a mobile champion, it's a free kill. Like even against mobile champions, right? If you're, it's more tricky, right? And depending on which support or which jungler or whoever's coming mid, but like one Q on them or ulti at this point is very free. If the enemy doesn't have flash, like it's pretty much just a guaranteed kill, right? Once you have ulti. All right. So I basically kind of break down the moments there in lane where you just see me spam like the W over and over, right? Let me see if we can get another clip. Let me see. Mm, okay, now I just want to show you guys the damage potential now. Let me see. So here we, fights breaking out. I just land W. It's nothing, right? That's literally my team. But here you can see me get a solo kill on Brand. Remember, this champion can't Q flash, by the way. But like, if you Q, right, it will come from where you were. Doesn't matter. Like, even if you flash, it won't like make it come out from like where you flash to. Cause that's like a difference between her and like Lux. Like Lux can Q flash, more cannot. All right. So we get a nice solo kill there. That's the thing. If your enemy doesn't have flash, right, and they're missing like any amount of like a decent, like even just a small amount of health, like you can really kill them because as long as you have like a little bit of damage here and they're missing enough health, it's like a free kill. And this is the part where you just see me walk up and just press W. Like every time first strike is up, you just press W. Like just look, press W. See where I'm going with this? First strike is up, you press W. Now here we get another kill. I'm just trying to show you the potential here. This guy is just walking around, land the combo on him, back shield myself, walk up ulti. As I said, if they don't have flash, it's basically like a free kill. J4 ends up pulling up, like, and then we're like, okay, we're out. Then Nautilus went back for a hook. But look at the amount of CC though. Like, that's the thing, like it's a lot of CC, right? It's preferably if you're solo AP2 on the team. So the enemy team has a hard time building merc treads. And also, but the thing is, right, those two champions that I have on my team that are CCing people, they are one is physical, which is Rek'Sai, but they're both also knockups. So it doesn't even matter if they have merc treads, right? Because these are just like knockups and pulls and whatever. All right. So that's that for that one. Also, just to show you the amount of CC that can happen, Kiana here. Let me pull this up in full screen, like this right here, right? W. Oh, also, I want to say, oh, before let's watch this first. So she stealths, right? But here's the thing, my ulti reveals, right? Now I'm aware that she did her thing just ran out, right? But that's fine because now she just can't stealth anymore, right? But look at that. She's stunned for like she can't move. Literally, right? So and then wave clearing is very simple. You just W onto the cannon minion. Anytime a cannon wave is up, right, you just W on the cannon. It refunds a W, so it's like really, really nice. That is just perma refunding. Alright. Let's I start mess up his combo, but I hit that. And there we go. That you see where the ulti comes in here, where against Kiana, her stealth is meaningless. So yeah. All right. I'm not sure if there's anything more I wanted to show from this game here, but yes. Also, I want to explain something too. Now, yes. Wave clear. Your W, by the way, once you have 3 points in W, you will kill the casters. So just keep a note of that, right? Once you have 3 points in W, you will kill the backline. So when you're trying to clear the wave, you just do that basically, and the wave is gone. This is brand here. Like, look at this. This is a little disgusting, is it not? One Q and he's just dead. Like, you know, of course our supporter here is right. He's playing the game really well. I played with this guy the game before, I believe. I think I played with him in the previous. I can't remember for sure, but like yeah, like he was playing really really good. All right, cool. So the I'm gonna be honest. Not sure why this one is here, to be honest. I can't really remember why I have this one pulled up. But let me go back just to check. Because I'm basically getting to cover everything that I want to talk about, right? Yeah, we're basically getting to talk about like wave clearing and just the value you have to pick there, right? It generate a lot of goals. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of gameplay because some of you may be like, oh wait, what I don't even know exactly like how does this pick work? It's basically you just perma farm with first strike, poke enemy down, and then you get into the team fights and whatnot. Now here you can see I'm an awful player, so I just miss a couple cues. No biggie. But yeah, like you only need to hit one, you know what I'm saying? But like it's a really solid pick. I've seen I just before I even made this video, right before I made this video, because I was literally on Twitter. I saw like Vega V2 even playing Morgana Mid, and like even him is abusing the first strike thing. This thing is free LP. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even lying to you guys because like this is my winner Morgana, right? My nephew winner it is in the gutter right now, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I was playing early season, rusty, but the champion is weak though. I'm on Twitter, by the way. I'm on Twitter trying to talk to like Riot, try to reach out to Riot, the balance team to get them to take a look at Nafiri because basically, for the people that don't, well, yeah, this channel is mostly about Nafiri now, but basically the nerf Eclipse. And the Eclipse is a very core item in Nafiri, and the Eclipse nerf was intended for bruisers and it wasn't intended for Nafiri, so their win rate dropped by like 2%, and it's in negative right now. It's never really been negative, right? In Emerald Plus, it's never really been negative, and right now it is. So yeah, all right. But show you guys here. This game, I believe, is the only game I lost with first strike. Morgana, basically, right? So yeah, like you see here, where all of these first strike games in mid lane, they're all dubs except for this one. So I'm really telling you, it's actually really really strong. Like no joke. Like first strike right now is just broken. Like I've seen a lot of people are catching on to like a bunch of first strike in this game. And Morgana is one of the champions that can really abuse this because she is probably like the best champion at like proccing it without like with ease because you just press W onto the enemy. Like I've already shown you guys that, right? And I think this is the video versus like TF, right? Yeah. I've already showed you guys in lane you just press W on top of them. Now here I want to get into the next part of why this pick is like really strong too. Or like how like why Morgana can also be really strong with like certain like junglers, right? So I'm playing here. This is like a literal solo kill, by the way. I don't even have boots here, right? But yeah. But what I want to talk about is the pairing with the jungler. Now, all you have to do, your jungler or bruiser, yeah, if you have a bruiser jungler, right, and they're going in, you just black shield them. They can't be CC. So most champions, right, have like a CC spell they use to peel themselves, right? In some way, or like let's say Kane is going into a team fight, he's going for the ADC, and the Nautilus, well, I'm just saying, right, let's say the enemy Nautilus tries to ult him, black shield, now he can't be CC and you're just killing people for like for free. So the black shield is really OP when it comes to like team fighting. Your black shield your ally, you just send them in. Even here, right, I get a solo kill again. This is literally showing you just how like strong it is. Like TF just like get folded just like that. Because people be like, oh, Morgana's like support. Like they probably don't think Morgan does damage. Like you're gonna see here, I think Bard types it too. Uh, yeah, he says you do a lot more than I expected. Like he doesn't. He doesn't. He's not expecting that. So that's that. Now we did a lot of talking here about everything in terms of bill. So pause this here. Just go back to everything, right? Remember, guys, this is the setup. I'm gonna be playing this more and climbing up. So I'm gonna try to send post this video like shortly after it's finished, and I'm gonna go queue back up and start climbing because I kind of started late on the climb because I wasn't playing that much. Because Nafiri is a little under tune right now, no, but I need to queue up. I need to fix this arena, bro. It's just because this shit was like 25% at one point. It's 25%, so we gotta fix that. So, but yeah, uh, thank you guys for watching, though. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content here on Morgana or in the Fury or just me in general, it's whatever. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be dropping, I don't know yet about like dropping like Morgana videos, but like based on the feedback I may like consider it. But right now we're just really abusing the first shot. This is free LP. I'm not even drawing like I'm not lying. It's literally free. I literally only lost one game, and I'm not just saying, oh, I lost one game, so it's OP. I know, like I'm I'm observed. I'm not like one of those people that is just gonna say, oh, this shit is OP, bro, because I'm winning on it, so you can win too. No, I'm the value of the pick, like what I'm doing in the games, like the value is insane. Like the value is super high. It's not just like, oh, no, we're just getting lucky. Like you can tell if it's luck, right? I'll tell you if it's like, oh, things just play out really nice, but like the champion is doing a lot, like overall in the game, right? First strike broken right now. You gotta abuse this rune and this champ, bro. It's really insane. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching though. I'm gonna see y'all the take care. Bye bye.